Yeah.
So South Carolina is also said to have not only, the um, most liberal Republican state, but we're said to have had the highest taxes in the Southeast.
Yep. Objectively, that's true.
What policies are you and the Freedom Caucus going against, and what policies and things are you guys trying to expose to keep the interest of the people in the forefront?
Yeah. So we have the highest income tax in the South. It's 6.2%, and the governor is fairly notorious about getting out there and saying, we have historic tax cuts this year, which is technically true. It's for the last 3 years since 2022, there has been a 0.1% reduction in the state income tax, which is technically historic because there hasn't been one ever prior to that 0.1%. But to your point, that is not bold conservative policymaking. That is being technically correct and trying to score political points. That's not what we need. That doesn't help
Right.
anybody. I'm happy to take that $37 a year that it saves, or whatever the amount is, for the average taxpayer. But in order to be competitive with our neighbors, like Georgia is a full percentage point lower than ours. North Carolina's is more than that and heading even lower. Florida's at zero, Tennessee's at zero, Texas is at zero. So like our competitive neighbors, especially those fast growing states, Texas, Florida, Tennessee, have 0% income tax. And we can do the same thing if we cut spending. Uh, as a ratio of our GDP, like our economy, the size of our economy compared to the size of our state government, we are 50% larger. Like our state government is 50% larger than all of our neighbors as a ratio of our economy. So most southern states, their government is about 8% of of the size of their economy. Ours is at
Hmm.
12. So we can cut in theory 50% of the size of our government in one way, or there's a lot of ways we can do that. And if we were to do it, we could slash our income tax to zero, which is what we should do and what we have to do to be competitive with our neighboring states.